Norman Podhoretz, who's an advisor of yours on foreign policy, this is what he wrote. The case for bombing Iran. I hope and pray that President Bush will do it. By Norman Podhoretz. And then this interview. Norman Podhoretz believes that America needs to go to war soon with Iran. As far as he knows, Rudy Giuliani thinks the same thing. I was asked to come in and give him a briefing on the war, World War IV, said Mr. Podhoretz, a founding father of neoconservatism and leading foreign policy advisor to Mr. Giuliani. As far as I can tell, there's very little difference in how he sees the war and how I see it. Do you believe that, like Norman Podhoretz, that we should bomb Iran as soon as logistically possible?
No, I believe what I just said and have said consistently, that the military option should not be taken off the table. I think it would be a big mistake to do that, but that should be an option that would be even thought about only as a last resort.
Podhoretz,
diplomatic pressure, other kinds of political pressure, economic pressure, which is, I think, also enormously helpful here, trying to get more help from Russia and China. I think all of this can work. I think it works less successfully if you go ahead and take the military option off the table. But I don't think the military option is the thing that we want. I mean, that isn't the thing that we want to get to if we don't have to. Again, we would only get to it if it was a last resort and under this kind of an analysis, understanding it would be dangerous and risky, but that it would be more dangerous and more risky for Iran, a highly irresponsible regime, to be having nuclear weapons. It was the worst nightmare of the Cold War, the idea that irresponsible people would have nuclear weapons. So I would say you put great emphasis on sanctions, you put great emphasis on economic pressure, hope that works. Looks like it's had some success already, although you have to have some pause with the other comment that says they're only moderately confident that they haven't resumed moving toward nuclear weapons. So you got to be cautious about this.